Capricorn, hold on. Let me tell you. Okay, well, hold on. This is a general read. It's not going to resonate with everybody. So, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever you have Capricorn in your chart, or you just in this energy, the title resonates, it's for you, whatever. Everybody's story. This ain't going to be everybody's story. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, so, first of all, let me talk about this candle. I wish I could show you, but it's kind of far. But anyway, it's doing some crazy stuff right now. Like the flame is huge, and I put sweetgrass in it, so that burns too, and it caught all of it on fire. Sweetgrass is really hard to stay lit, but it's staying lit. I feel like that's a message. Okay, so we got caring connections, community, and deceit in reverse. Numbers that stick out to me the most were 3, 5, 7, and 22. And 22 is a master number. But with the Divine Feminine as your card, the frequency of Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, which makes me think about this here. Allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. But I kept seeing the word allowance, like you allowing something to, and also the word emergence. So allowance and emergence, like kind of just like letting things happen, but at the same time sticking into your reality, because that's what y'all do. But at the bottom of that deck was delight. And with the North Node, with the life purpose, which is like the 10 of Cups, the wheel, and then the Ace of Swords. So like definite like clarity, abundance. But the frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. So I just feel like things are moving along, things are progressing. Oh yeah, and at the bottom of that deck was Storm Warning in reverse. And then we have Black Moon Lilith, which is Queen of Swords. So anticipating something, knowing something is coming, but it's not anything bad. I mean, we do have deceit in reverse. But, and then I thought of Doreen Virtue's card, let your friends help you, which I always hate that card, but I feel like your friendships are thriving. All of your connections are just thriving right now. Yeah, the Fool with the 10 of Pentacles, like everything is like staying lit in a way that I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like things are happening. And your card right here is the word of the week is accomplishment. So I just feel like a lot of like happiness around this. I was like excited. Like there's 2 10s on the bottom of both of these decks, and I feel like there's a completion with something, but also something new. Wow. On top of caring connections, the Lovers. Cute. I love this card just because of what it looks like. It's like really divine feminine and divine masculine. So if you believe in twin flames, this is it, I feel. Twin flames, or at least just some sort of like deep soul connection. Hold on, because I feel like there's something, a contract. Some sort of contract, but I feel like it's soul contract. Wow, the Sun. So yeah, definite like delight, ultimate delight, happiness. But like you guys being like, this is the meeting of the, like, you have masculine and femininity within you. So it's like merging the two. And it's about the balance of it. I likes it. And look, at the bottom, okay. At the bottom of the deck is 4 of Wands. Like usually I see this as like the marriage card. But this is like more life, more everything. Like you have it all and it's being like rained down on you. Ooh, look at these. This is literally what my name means. Red light, boop. Tell me about community. But that's, a 4 is stability. So 4 of Swords on top of community. So I feel like, okay, so this is like resting and just kind of, she's not hurt or anything. Like this is, taking a time out. But she's got the truth in her hand. Like that's what she's holding on to. That's what she's dwelling on. And the heartache, like the Three of Swords, like, where does that hurt? You know, heartache, something that might have broken your heart, something that is just like, because the Three of Swords, nobody ever likes that, but it's behind her. Literally, it's behind her. So you might have had like the past 3 relationships or the past 3 friendships or some sort of connection where it wasn't a caring connection. There was deceit involved. And now it's like you have that clarity. She's holding it in her hand. Air element on top of the deceit in reverse. It's like you found out some truth about something, or you just... I kept hearing like a newfound appreciation for something. Oh yeah, look, in the world, I said something was completed. Those 2 10s, that means a 10 is a completion. The world. So also I could see community as some player ways, like you for everybody type thing. But like you're taking a time out from that. Like you don't want to be a player no more. What? Okay. Like the dog is sleeping. Wait a minute. Okay, tell me about the deceit in reverse. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, but sure. Yeah, the moon, which would be things are, what is hidden. And with this past full moon, I feel like you gained a new appreciation for something or a new realization, because the full moon, it does reveal things. It's about enlightenment. There's light completely on that one side of the moon. So it's like everything that was once hidden before is not anymore. So if you did deal with some deceit, yeah, and look at the bottom of the deck is the Devil, which is your card. But in this case, we're talking about deceit here. Like definitely some fuck shit. Like I feel like a lot of you are like more guarded, but you're not. This makes me think about the Sagittarius that I did. Like, you're guarded, but you're not. Like, you still have that feminine side, but it's like, don't cross me type thing. Like, I don't think you're going to stab nobody, but, maybe cut someone verbally. Tell me about the North Node. But you're not going for it. Ooh. Temperance. I just said Sag. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. I do have Jupiter here. Or this is just like the blending of 2 energies. And what did I say? Blending the masculine and feminine. Like, Temperance is all about like balance, and it's usually like balancing like emotions, like fiery, intense, passionate emotion with like whatever opposite that is. But it's like, hold on, what is that in there? I don't know what that is. What that is in there. This little dude up in there. I don't know what that is. But the color white, like as far as like roses are concerned, that's usually like a death or like goodbye. And then with red, that's all about like love. So this could be you balancing the fact that something has ended and then there's something new beginning, or allowance. That makes me think about allowance once more. Allowing certain things to die, allowing them to transform and then bring in something new. Allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our whatever understanding, whatever word that is. I feel retarded saying that. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. Come out, Jupiter. Whoa. The Star. I love this reading. The Star, like hope, healing, because that's what the Star is about. But this is more life, more enlightenment, more everything. The lilies can represent like family. I'm thinking about in the Lenormand deck. I can't think of what the actual spiritual meaning is, but at the bottom of the deck is Prince of Pentacles. Well, like the Knight of Pentacles. So like occasionally I feel like you guys look back on certain things, but there's like, again, there is a new level or a newfound respect for something, a newfound, I don't know, just like you're cool with whatever went down. It's just like you accept it. It's like you scale that. Like that card says, a scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. And I feel like you've done that, and where you're at now or where you're going, it's almost like it's allowing you to look back and be like, yeah, I did that. Or, you know what I'm saying? With the Four of Swords, with the rest and rejuvenation, it's like you really are like healing from something. Like there's a ship coming. Like something's coming. Something, like see, it's on its way. And then like blue, I do not like the color baby blue, but like that color psychology would tell you that blue is a very calming color. So like you guys are very calm, like content with where you're at right now. And it's like you're okay with things going slow, because it's like you already made it out of the fire, I feel. Tell me about the air element, which is like be mindful of your words, your thoughts. Yeah, King of Wands, more Sagittarian, more fire energy. So you guys might have some fire in your chart, and I'm thinking it's Sag. But this card speaks about the future with like you, I was just saying this. Okay, with this clarity, with this Ace of Swords, this is like a newfound outlook on, okay, not just your future, but then there's also what you're mindful of your words, the things that, what you think about, what you speak about. You're realizing that you do really create your reality. Yeah, I think you're kind of seeing that. And now it's like, I feel like you guys are just learning how to manifest like on 1,000. And I must say, like, that's amazing for an earth sign, because, you know, sometimes it takes a little time, but you're here, you did it. And then look, at the bottom of the deck is Six of Wands. That's victory. Hey, I like it. At the bottom of this deck already is the Lovers. I've already shuffled, so let's get into this. I'm at the Lovers. I just saw 1222. See, that number keeps popping up for me. So, wow, Six of Pentacles. So this caring connection, it is equal on both sides. Like what one person has, the other person lacks. But it's like you guys make up for it, vice versa. I like it. It just works. Three of Pentacles, collaboration, working together, building. You're building on something. Then you can, this can be work, but this on top of the Lovers, I'm only seeing this as a love situation. Tell me about the Four of Swords and community. Eight of Swords. So there's something around like when you're out hanging out. Okay, and then look at the bottom of the deck, this is the Lover. So there's something here that, you know, the Eight of Swords talks about feeling like trapped, but this is like in your mind. It's something where it's not real. Like you're not actually trapped. You can actually get out of that, but it's like you're blind to it. This Four of Swords is probably lasting too long, where it's just like, I just feel like there's nothing else to think about. That's the Moon, deceit. Prince of Pentacles. So whatever you found out, I feel like this might have been a continual thing. And this can also be an aspect of yourself. Because I did say you didn't want to be a player no more. So you was out, and some of y'all might have been out here deceiving people. And this was like something that it was like a secret of yours that you hid from others. And it kind of like took you a while to like turn a new leaf. Not really, but yes, kind of. It's like with the horse being like dark, it's like I feel like this is dark. And then like the dogs in this is like they're dark. They're black. I feel like you guys are gaining more of like the darker side of yourself. You're learning how to integrate it. This is that balance. Learning how to integrate it in the new you. If there's a new you. You're learning how to like rebuild who you are, your life, everything. More life, more everything. Tell me the difference. In the North Node. Because your life purpose, this is like your path. And the number 22, it says this. It's about like working diligently on your spiritual life path and soul purpose. Like, hello? If this ain't the most synchronistic reading. 8 of Cups. So this is definitely like walking away from something. When you walked away from whatever it was, because the 8 of Cups talks about walking away to find that other cup. One more cup with the 8 is a 9. 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. You're going to go make yourself happy. Like you didn't wait on nobody. And I feel like that's where that fire energy is coming. Even though Cups is, that's water energy, but it was like with your emotions, like there was a lack somewhere where you weren't getting it. And you went to go find your happiness. And like now you're on your path. I like it. Yeah, you made up your mind. The Queen of Swords, she thinks logically. She's, kind of analytical, but more so like she's honest. She is just like matter of fact, like logical, She makes sound decisions. Okay. Yeah, so what you walked away from and what you're walking towards with the star and it's healing, this is like mastering your emotions. Queen of Cups, like if she was in the reverse, this is somebody who's just downright like an emotional wreck, but she's not. So, but you're abundant in this loving energy. Again, experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. And it's like all of this is happening at the same time. Like you're fixing who you are. There's carrying connections around you. I feel like you're cutting like old fears, like old like ways of thinking out. Like you've had time to like really think about it. That's what puts you in the 4 of Swords was this 8 of Swords, right? I'm speeding up. I know I'm feeling it. And I'm hot too. I really like this reading. Oh shit, I didn't even, the bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups, I always just feel like your cup overfloweth, your own like self-love, self-worth, like, and that's why you walked away. And so that gave you this empowerment, allowing things to happen, allowing you to change, being patient with yourself, being patient with all of the situations. Prince of Pentacles has to be patient because it takes a long time. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But it happens. It takes a while, but eventually he gets there. And the Ace of Cups is also like a new love. Wow, definitely on the way. Chariot, this is actual travel, or like, so this could be like future travel or future travel, time traveling. Come on now. But this is like having all of this clarity, all of this like new ways of thinking, doing things, feeling good, feeling great, being optimistic about your future and where you're headed. This is also the integration of the dark and the light. I said that. Man, I really, really freaking like this reading. And look, again, at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. I'm here for it. Okay, so like, yeah, and something's coming and you're, oh, wow. I'm done with y'all, okay? I'm absolutely done. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but guess what the card this is in this deck? The fucking Lovers. So you pretty much got the Lovers 3 times. Yeah, I'm done. I'm going to just leave it right here because I'm really satisfied with this. And I just want it to just marinate and just be great. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. If you want to book a reading, my information is in the description box below. I love you guys. Oh yeah, and if this resonated, comment, like, share, subscribe, whatever. And I'll talk to you soon.